somewhat, in your late 30s, early 40s, and you came up in 2003 and you saw the rise of Carmelo Anthony, who was always, tied to LeBron James in the 2003 class and everybody in there.
Yeah.
When you come up with Ja Rule, you tie him to, 50 Cent and, and all these other things and the competition he had with him.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's always like, you had to be a 50 guy or a Ja guy. You had to be a Mellow guy or a Bron guy.
But
right?
you don't, though. You don't, though.
I'm saying the way fans,
I know how fans see it, but you really don't. And at the end of the day, you gotta kind of love both, or you gotta kind of respect both. You don't gotta love both, but you gotta respect both. You know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate both. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Even in rap competitions and battles and beefs and shit like that. I have a very different take on it than everybody does. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be my take. You know what I'm saying? He has a take on it that what his take is. My take is unpopular opinion to everybody, but I feel like I was the better rapper. I felt like I made the better records. I feel like my records aged better still. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I feel inside. I don't know how everybody else feels.
My man,
you know
shot my man Tax Stone, a viral clip when he came in and he said, "Not really."
Yeah. Tax is Tax. Right, he feels how he feels or whatever, but people can feel that.
Right.
The reality is, it's whatever you want it to be at the end of the day, because it's all entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I'm until it's not.
I think most sane people
should like both.
That's what I'm saying. I think most sane people have grown to be like, I like both of these guys. Yeah. Like they both made music that made my childhood.
You gotta like both.
Yes. Yeah.
Because one is an imitation of the other. In a lot of ways.
Explain that a little bit.
Well,
is it because 50 started to sing on his hooks too?
I mean, hey, I didn't say it, you did. But we started this whole show with talking about how I kind of ushered in that kind of melodic flow, melodic sound. I didn't start that shit. There's been rappers that did it before me. Yeah. You could go into Bone Thugs and Harmony, which they had a very specific sound.
For sure.
Nobody can do but them. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But you can go all the way back to who I give the credit to is Kurtis Blow. Like he's the first artist that ever sang a whole rap record. You know what I'm saying? So he has to get the actual, nod for that. But what I say that I created and what I ushered into hip hop is the duet.
Yeah.
There was no, before I did what I did, you would take a rapper and an R&B singer, and their mashup would be rapper sings 16 bars on the singer's record. That's it. Or R&B singer sings hook on rapper's record.
Okay.
Never was it I'm Real, where it was
that formula.
You're on the
lullaby
hook, I'm
together.
on the hook.
Yeah.
She got a verse, I got a verse. We're intertwining on the verses. It was never that until I created that. And the only reason why I was able to create that is because I wrote it. So I wrote the whole record, so I was able to write myself into these records where you're a young artist, you get the opportunity to write a record or write a record for Jennifer Lopez at the time. It's like, yo, I got to be on this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
you know
good.
what I'm saying? Like I got to be on this motherfucker, not just with a verse. You know what I'm saying? I need more. So in writing that record, I put myself in it as much as I could, and that became what people know to be today as the new hip hop R&B mashup.
That's respect, though.
Yeah,
but that's what got you. That's what put you right there.
Yeah,
as the middle ground of X and DJ.
Exactly, right. but it also gave me my own lane to take off.
Absolutely, because there wasn't no lane at that